Okay, today I'm going to talk to you about root hair cells and stomata. These are two different specialised features of plants that allow them to perform certain functions. So first of all, we're going to look at root hair cells. So here is a plant. If we were to look very closely at the roots of a plant, we'd see that there are millions and millions of these tiny little hairs. Now, just one of those is one root hair cell. So I'm going to draw the structure of a root hair cell right here. Okay, so this here is our root hair cell. Now the whole purpose of the roots of a plant is for absorption of important substances for the plant. So we're going to look at a couple. Now the reason why root hair cells have this long protrusion here is in order to have a large surface area. By having millions of these little hairs, all with these protrusions like this, all of these, like this, it means there's a large surface area for lots and lots of absorption. Now there's two main things that the plant needs to absorb. First of all, water by the process of osmosis, and secondly, minerals via the process of active transport. So due to the shape of the root hair cell, it allows maximum surface area, which means a maximum rate of absorption of these useful things that are needed for the plant. So let's move on to stomata. So stomata are not found in the roots like root hair cells. They are found in the leaves, and in particular the underside of the leaf right here. Stomata are essentially little holes or pores in the bottom of the leaf, and I'll show you how it works. So first of all, I'm going to show you when the stomata are open by drawing this like this. So what I'm drawing right now is an open stomata, and I'll show you what it is in a minute. So the middle part here is where we have the hole. So we have one stoma, many stomata. So it's literally just a hole in between these two cells. Right next to it, I'm going to draw when the hole is closed, when they're closed. So here this time, these two cells mean there's no stoma, there's no hole at all, okay? Now these cells are called guard cells. And the guard cells go either side of the stoma. Now, so why sometimes is it open and sometimes is it closed? So these ones are showing that it's open, this one closed. Now the reason is, when this becomes full of water, these cells become full of water, the guard cells, they become turgid. Now this opens up the stoma. So when they become turgid, it opens up a gap between them called a stoma. Now this is useful because different things can diffuse in and out of the leaf. For example, carbon dioxide, water vapour, and oxygen. They could diffuse in and out. Now, when there's a lack of water within the plant, the guard cells become flaccid. Now, because they are flaccid, it means they are now closed. If they are closed, these different substances can't diffuse in and out anymore because they are now closed. So they can't diffuse in and out of the leaf. These stomata are always closed during the night time. So those are just two different features. Root hair cells, they have a large surface area that are involved in absorbing water and minerals, and stomata, which are little holes in the bottom of the leaf that open when they're turgid, close when they're flaccid, and allow these substances out. Stomata allow water vapour out during transpiration, which then leads for the rest of the water to be drawn up through. Thank you.